Okay, so if you guys didn't already know, 2K just released NBA 2K21 mobile like half a year late. I'm not even kidding. It just came out today, but it is absolutely insane compared to what we had last year. So in this video, I'm going to be dropping the best build for each position in NBA 2K21 mobile. And if y'all don't know how to get this game, currently it is only on Apple. To download it, all you have to do is go onto the App Store, search up NBA 2K21 Arcade Edition, find that app right there, and then you will have a 1 month free trial, and after that you'll have to pay $5.99 each month. So what I'm gonna do is just cancel after the 1 month. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. Okay, so for the first build, this is the point guard build. Obviously, you do want to make a point guard build good at playmaking because that's what they're mainly supposed to do. That's really just a point guard's job. So you want to have playmaking in the pie no matter what. This build is just the best playmaking shot creator type of build. That's what you want for a point guard, so you want to go with that pie for sure. For the physical pie, you want to go with the first one, which is just the pure agility. That'll make you as quick as possible, and you don't really need any strength or vertical ratings on a point guard, so that's the perfect one right there. And then for the height, you just want to bring it down to 6'2", so you are slightly quicker. Your playmaking ratings go up a little, but you don't want to bring it down anymore because you would be too short and not be able to play good defense against any of the other point guards in the league. For the second build, you got a shooting guard, and for this one, you really just want to be good at offense. Being a shooting guard, you should be able to shoot fairly well, dribble the ball, pass the ball, and finish at the rim fairly well. So you want to go with the second pie right here with half shooting and secondary finishing, because if you look at the ratings on the side, you've got insane just overall offense. The ball handling and passing is very good, so is the shooting and finishing. And for the physical profile, you actually want to go with the first one again as well to have max speed on this build. You don't actually need a high vertical rating to finish at the rim consistently, so you definitely want to have as much speed as possible. And for the height, you actually want to bring it down 1 inch to 6'4", just so you get a slightly better ball handle and your finishing and shooting don't really take a hit. For the small forward build, you actually want to go with the finishing playmaking pie, just because shooting isn't as necessary at small forward. You're going to be one of the taller players on the court, so you don't really want to be shooting too much. You want to be big in finishing at the rim, making plays. Small forward is mostly just the all-round position. They should be able to do everything fairly well, but shooting is not as necessary for a small forward in this game, so you want to go with the finishing playmaking pie. This is kind of like the LeBron build, I guess you could say, because those are his two main strengths. Now for the physical profile on this pie, I would go with the speed vertical, the purple pink pie, just because on defense you're going to want that vertical a little bit more, and the speed, obviously, that should be there as well. The strength isn't as necessary at small forward since there aren't going to be a lot of back downs. Now for the height, you actually want to go with 6'6", because you don't want to be an undersized small forward, but at 6'7", your ball handle takes a huge hit, so you want to stick with that for the height on this build. Now next up, we have the power forward, and for this one, the pie that you actually want to go with is the pure red, the defensive and rebounding pie. And the reasoning for that is because you're still going to have very good finishing and your defense is going to be absolutely insane. And for the physicals, you want to go with the one with the most blue and pink, so you have a high vertical and strength rating. The vertical is going to help you a lot on defense, getting boards and blocks, and the strength is just going to help you overall as a big man to just be more of a force in the paint. And for the height, you actually want to go with 6'10", just so you are a well-rounded power forward. You don't want to be undersized when you're playing against guys like AD, just because they'll push you around way too much if you go with that. Now for the final build in this video, we've got the center, and for this one you actually want to go with the balanced blue red pie, because the finishing is not as high on the center build and you want good defense and rebounding as well, so you definitely want to go with this one. And yeah, that is just the best overall center pie that you're going to find in this game. And for the physical pie chart, you want to choose the same one as the power forward and that is the blue pink, because you need the strength and vertical like I explained earlier just to be a good big man in general. And for the height on this center build, you want to go with 7 feet, because if you make him any shorter, you're going to be undersized and not as good at getting boards and finishing at the rim. And if you make him any taller, it's going to take a hit to your speed, just making you a lot slower, and your driving, layup, and dunk is going to decrease as well. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If this helped you out, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out.
I'm ballin' with injuries, Kevin Durant. I'll risk it all for all of the fans. We finna go ahead and run out some bands. So much potential they don't understand. Shorty, you supposed to be holding my hand. You were supposed to be part of the plan. Everything's different when you got a man. I might still go like your place on the ground. I swear that niggas be hating. They saying I can't make a banger. I did it again. Shut up, little Tucker. We finna live with the bros and go ahead and hop in the bands.